Exoplanets are those enigmatic planets that orbit far off stars outside our solar system. However, for many years, we have been unable to discern the true nature of these bizarre and frequently terrifying exoplanets. These are some of the strangest planets that astronomers have ever found, with blazing heat and crushing gravity. Explore 10 of the oldest and scariest exoplanets in the cosmos right now by watching the entire video. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for more information before proceeding. Click the bell icon to receive notifications of new videos. Have you already done this? Let us start. Number 10. WASP-12b, Hot World. A hot Jupiter, the doomed planet WASP-12b, is being ripped apart by its dangerously close orbit to around its star. This alien planet completes one orbit around its sun in just 1.1 days. The planet's atmosphere is being steadily stripped away and devoured by this hot star. This alien world might be fully consumed in 10 million years. WASP-12b is a fiery gas giant over 2 times the size of planet Jupiter and has a temperature of about 4,000 degrees Fahrenheit, 2210 degrees Celsius. Massive tidal forces brought on by gravity are stretching the planet into the shape of an egg. A massive star that resembles a monster is snatching parts from the nearby planet WASP-12b and putting them together to form the ultimate Frankenstein creature. Extreme gravity is cannibalizing the planet slowly while stretching the hot gas giant into the shape of an egg. This planet star will entirely devour it in 10 million years, a short period in space. Number 9. J1407b, an exomoon or a Saturn on steroids. Because J1407b contains a vast system of circumplanetary rings 640 times larger than Saturn's ring system, it has been dubbed a super Saturn or Saturn on steroids. It is the only exoplanet known to have rings like Saturn and is located 434 light-years from Earth in constellation of Centaurus. Saturn's rings would dominate the Earth's sky and appear several times larger than a full moon if this planet and Saturn switched places. Halfway through the ring system, there's a significant gap, and an exomoon the size of Mars likely orbits the planet within this space. If there are any aliens there, this exomoon's inhabitants have a stunning view of the sky. Number 8. GLIESE 436b, a planet ignoring physical laws. Exoplanet GLIESE 436b, which is 30 light-years away from Earth in the constellation Leo, appears to violate the laws of physics. The frozen surface of this planet, whose orbit is 15 times closer to its star than Mercury's is to the Sun, is burning at a temperature of 439 degrees Celsius, 822 degrees Fahrenheit. Therefore, 439 degrees above its melting point. How is it that ice, of all things, remains perfectly solid? Because the planet's gravity is so intensely powerful, it turns the trace amounts of water vapor in its atmosphere into solid ice. It prevents them from melting, regardless of how much they are heated. Number 7. TRES-2b. Space is already pitch black enough, but TRES-2b, the darkest planet yet found, is nearly pitch black with a sinister red glow. TRES-2b is similar in size to Jupiter. However, it is hypothesized that unlike Jupiter's ammonia clouds, which reflect light, its atmosphere is made up of vaporized sodium and potassium, or gaseous titanium oxide, all of which are light-absorbing substances. This is due to the planet being 30 times closer to its star than the Sun is to Earth, which causes the atmosphere to be over 1800 degrees Fahrenheit warmer. The red glow the planet gives off is also a result of this enormous heat. You will not be able to overcome your fear of the dark on this planet with the aid of a flashlight, so you will stay scared until the lava-hot atmosphere burns you to death. Number 6. HD 189733b, where it rains glass. HD 189773b is a star in our solar system that is 62 light-years from Earth and is bigger than Jupiter. The planet's peculiar atmosphere, primarily composed of silicate atoms and particles, gives it its deep, gorgeous azure color. The maximum wind speed on the planet is 5,400 miles per hour, or around 2 kilometers per second, or over 7 times faster than the speed of sound. On the globe, temperatures have been known to exceed 900 degrees Celsius, 1,652 degrees Fahrenheit. This planet is horrible and terrifying because it has sideways of raining glass and powerful winds. The storm would circle the globe in just 5.5 hours if it somehow formed at the planet's equator. Number 5. WASP-12b, a light-eating planet. The day side of WASP-12b absorbs light rather than reflecting it into space, making it one of the darkest exoplanets known to science. The exoplanet, which is twice as big as Jupiter, can capture at least 94% of the starlight that enters its atmosphere. The atmosphere is a boiling 4,600 degrees Fahrenheit, 8,312 degrees Celsius in temperature. Because it always faces its star, the day side collects all visible light. The planet's day and night sides are fixed since it orbits its host so closely. Once every day, WASP-12b completes an orbit. Temperatures on the night side average around 2,200 degrees Fahrenheit, 3,992 degrees Celsius, which allows clouds and water vapor to accumulate. The atmosphere of the planet, which is extremely hot, is leaking material into its star. Number 4. A frozen wasteland. Ogle 2005 BLG 390 pound. Over 20,000 light-years later, we arrived at the constellation of Sagittarius. Against the blackness of space, a small red dwarf star glows. Some of the smallest and coldest stars in the cosmos are red dwarfs. A far-off planet revolves around the star. The star produces very little heat, and this planet is too far away to feel it. With the surface temperature of negative 220 degrees Celsius, it is one of the universe's coldest planets. A thick coating of ice blankets the entire globe. The landscape is dotted with glaciers, canyons, immense plains, and enormous icebergs. It is unlikely that there would be life on the surface of this frigid wilderness. Any life as we know it would instantly become an ice cube due to the extreme freezing temperatures. Deeper below the unfriendly, icy surface, things might be livelier. The planet might have a hot core that produces heat. Additionally, the planet's interior can remain warm due to tidal heating brought on by the gravitational attraction of orbiting moons. A sizable ocean of water could form below the surface if this significantly melts the inner ice. Number 3. 55 Diamond World CANCRI E. The tidally locked planet 55 CANCRI, which is about 8 times as massive as Earth, was discovered in 2004. This planet, later named Janssen, has perplexed scientists as a potentially dangerous wild card. It is still being determined what Janssen is made of. However, possible theories include a planet-wide layer of lava, an atmosphere similar to Earth but with Venus's density, an atmosphere that only exists on the day side, or even a world with boiling water. However, one thing is sure, this planet is still scorching, regardless of its makeup. Janssen's day side is scorching hot at 4,200 degrees Fahrenheit, typical for tidally locked planets, 2,315.556 Celsius. You will not notice the difference because you will be roasted alive, but the night side is not frozen. Instead, it comes in at half the heat of the day side. The possibilities are terrifying until the planet's heat kills if you may not know precisely what terrible nightmare awaits you when visiting. Number 2. OSIRIS. This hot Jupiter-like planet, officially known as HD 209458b, has been given the name Osiris in honor of the Egyptian deity who lost a portion of his body after being chopped up by his brother. The fact that this is the first exoplanet with an evaporating hydrogen atmosphere to be found gave rise to the moniker. The oxygen and carbon surrounding the plant have been stretched into a shape resembling a rugby ball due to the trail of hydrogen escaping into space. The evaporation and atmospheric blow-off would swiftly smother you even if it were oxygen in Osiris's atmosphere, but not before you perished in the nearly 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit, 1,093.333 Celsius heat. Number 1. GJ504b, Pink World. The exoplanet GJ504b, a planet around the size of Jupiter, is located about 57 light-years away. Although GJ504b is a massive planet with a rich magenta hue, this is not what makes it one of the strangest planets. Jupiter-sized planets are relatively abundant in our galaxy. However, they can only grow within a specific range of their star. I told them there is not enough debris farther from the star than Neptune for a planet this size to final form. However, GJ504b is situated approximately 44 times further away from its star than the Sun from the Earth. This would be analogous to Jupiter orbiting significantly further than Neptune in our solar system. Astronomers now need to reconsider current hypotheses regarding planet formation due to this. Today's video has come to an end. Remember to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel to view more material. Remember to click the bell symbol to receive notifications when new videos are posted. I will leave you with this and hope to see you in the next video.